Hey guys, Angus from Spotted Hog Airsoft here with another airsoft video for you guys today. I'm a little bit under the weather, so sorry for the voice, but we're going to go ahead and do the video anyway. Now, if you guys know me, you know I'm a huge camouflage junkie when it comes to airsoft. I've got so many sets of camouflage, British DPM, digital check, some American Civil War uniforms, that I really can't use them all. Yet, I keep gathering more. And that's what we're going to be taking a look at today. Just a brief overview of a new piece of camouflage that I received from airsoftpeak.com. Now this is obviously this full set of German Tropentarn desert camo. It's always been a piece of camouflage that has interested me, but I never went ahead and got myself a set. Well, they offered to send it out to me, so I said, what the heck? If you're interested in picking it up or taking a look at any of their other camouflage options, there'll be a link down below in the description to where you can purchase this particular set for about $67. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and hop it right into this brief overview. Alright, hopping right into it, we've got a couple important things to start off with. How does it look? How does it feel? Is the sizing correct? Well, this is a large, and for me, the sizing was pretty good as far as the shirt goes. As you guys will see on the pants in just a second, they're a little bit baggy and larger, but there's not much I can do about that because you do have to buy it as a set. You can't just buy a size large shirt and then maybe a medium in the pants. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but the shirt size fits all right. The pattern looks nice to me. It's not like it was cheaply spray painted or painted on or anything like that. It looks good to me. I particularly like this kind of camo because here in New Jersey in the fall, we don't have much greenery. The tan tends to work a little bit better for those airsoft games. As far as feel goes, it's not necessarily a warm cloth-like substance. It's kind of that plasticky feel to it, like it's just meant to be this camouflage. You know, you wear a bunch of thermals under it when you want to be warm because, you know, it's pretty thin and pretty plasticky. It doesn't have that soft cloth feel is what I'm kind of trying to emphasize. Now, as far as the shirt itself goes, it does have a zipper and Velcro for double security. The zipper only goes halfway down. It's a very short little zipper there, so you don't have a full length of the entire smock. And like I said, you do get that Velcro there for the added security if that zipper does ever tend to break or get stuck or anything like that, and you can't zip it up. Now you do have various pouches on the shirt itself. You've got a couple up here in the front in that diagonal setting, as well as two on each sleeve, so you can go ahead and store a couple things on the smock itself. They're not necessarily too deep, so don't expect to be storing magazines here on your shirt, so you won't have to run a vest. There are Velcro patches on here as well. You've got a Velcro panel located on the arms as well as the front. And as you can see, as I've done, you can go ahead and decorate them with all sorts of patches, you know, companies you're repping, you know, team name, whatever you want to put on there. And that's great for the customization of the shirt. I do like the camouflage when you get those Velcro panels on there to show off your patches. Bottom line though, it's just a shirt. Now let's move to the pants. Alright, so pants wise, like I was saying earlier, you can see they are a little bit baggy on me. Like I said, you got to buy them as a set so you get that large pants and they don't exactly fit just right on me. A little bit too baggy, not necessarily something huge. I certainly did have to belt them, as you can see, because they were a wider waist than myself as well. But of course, for someone as thin as me, that's not necessarily uncommon. Now, as far as the rest of the pants goes, like I said, they're constructed the same way as the shirt. They feel pretty much the same. They might be a little bit warmer. You do have 4 pouches located on the sides. These all shut by Velcro. These are a little bit deeper than those on the shirts. You might be able to fit a smaller magazine or some tools or something inside here. And of course, you have the classic old side pockets here to stick your hands in, your phone, your wallet, etc., whatever you want to put in these typical side pant pockets. There is no zipper. What it is 5 buttons that are a little bit annoying to get in and get undone. It's a very small crack of cloth they have to go through, and they're pretty darn tight when they're in there, so you don't have to worry about, you know, them coming undone, but also if you wanted to get them undone quickly, it's a little bit of a pain. Also down here on the leg areas, there is supposed to be elastic that you could go ahead and tighten to make the bottoms of the pants a little bit tighter, prevent anything from getting in there, but in all honesty, they really don't work that well. Alright, so you saw the pants, you saw the shirt. Bottom line, that's what they are. There's really nothing that special about them. They're just a camouflage, in this case German Tropentarn, shirt and pants for you to run in your airsoft game. I use these personally, and I didn't notice anything that would make me not want to use them. In fact, I didn't feel any difference whatsoever. But my personal recommendation, if you can find that real surplus camo, go ahead and purchase that. However, if it's like in my case with this particular camouflage that you really wanted, you can't seem to find it anywhere in your particular country, Airsoft Peak does sell a pretty nice model of it. It doesn't feel cheap, just a little bit plasticky, and it doesn't feel like, you know, it's just been spray painted on. It looks pretty darn nice. So overall, the camo's quality is pretty good. However, I would always recommend the real deal stuff, of course, as someone who likes to collect that type of camouflage. So overall, this has been a very basic video. If you're looking for a airsofting shirt, pants, and a camouflage pattern you can't find, check out those links down below to examine the different camouflage variants available at Airsoft Peak. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe.